Hi guys, welcome to another tarot pick a card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is about feelings. How do they feel about you? First of all, are they having any feelings at all? Hmm? If yes, what are these feelings about? If no, how can you achieve closure? Or anyways, we will see what the message is going to be. We have three options as usual. Number one, Murder of Crows, and this is Amethyst. There you go. Okay. Pile two is Santa Muerte, and this is Agate. Pile three is the Macabre Tarot, and this is Quartz. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. Pile 1. If you have chosen the Amethyst and the Murder of Crows Tarot, this is going to be your reading. So, let's see. Feelings. We are talking about feelings and we want to see, are they having any feelings for you? Yes, no, what's going on? Let's see. Are they having any feelings at all? And if yes, what feelings are these? And if no, why? What's going on? Let's seek some closure. Okay. So, are they having any feelings for you? Queen of Swords. Five of Wands, nice. Ten of Cups. What do we see here? I think this is very clear. Let me explain. The Ten of Cups is talking about the presence of feelings. The feelings are here. Generally, this person is connecting to you in a positive way. Okay, so the undertone of this whole thing is very positive. This person feels good when they are around you, when they are with you, when they are thinking of you. And somehow this Ten of Cups is very beautiful because it gives this vibe of comfort. Somehow, I get close to you and I feel this sense of comfort and peace, like and safety. Also, this sense of safety. I feel complete. I feel safe. So very good. Now, as you can see, this card is kind of squeezed between the Five of Wands and the Queen of Swords, and this is showing, of course, that maybe this person is not bringing forward openly this sense of happiness. Again, here you need to evaluate a bit the situation, because the point is not to believe that a completely indifferent person is the same thing with this. It's not the same thing. Okay, this is somebody where you can see that somehow they are kind of partially communicating their feelings. Somebody who is struggling with these feelings. So even though they are connecting emotionally towards you in a very immediate way, we have the Queen of Swords, and this Queen of Swords is telling me that this person is most probably not taking a lot of action towards you. Is not really showing it, or the actions that they are taking are not related, somehow are not projecting directly these feelings. Okay, a person who is indifferent is something completely different than this. Here you are seeing somebody who maybe they are communicating something. The Five of Wands is also showing that when they are communicating with you, you might observe a certain level of struggle here. Maybe they are struggling to express their feelings, maybe they are struggling, so they are not indifferent. On the contrary, they seem to experience a feeling of discomfort a bit. Now, discomfort is a bit exaggerated, but you know what I mean, okay? So you're dealing with this type of approach, and this person, they are connecting to you through the Ten of Cups. So deep feelings, sense of partnership. There is partnership around this thing, and you're making this thing very beautiful. But they have to prioritize some thoughts. They are thinking about something. They are blocking these feelings for the sake of reasoning. We will clarify this and we will understand what this reasoning is about. Knight of Wands, good. So let's continue on the feelings question for a moment. Eight of Coins, the Moon. We see some feelings now. The Ten of Cups, this beautiful sense of clarity and these innocent, beautiful feelings of completion, of partnership, is becoming is being clouded by this moon vibe. So there is not much sunshine anymore, there is not much clarity because difficult feelings enter in this person's heart space, and they start feeling like maybe they are afraid. This is somebody. Now the Knight of Wands here sorry, is showing that they want to take action, or they would like to do more. It's a contrast in relation to the Queen of Swords, and somehow they would like to bring this thing forward, to do more, but at the same time this is not possible, this is not easy, for a very simple reason, because they are afraid, so these actions are being delayed. Another approach that some of you might have noticed already is that this here we have feminine and masculine energy. These two cards could represent you and your person. The Queen of Swords is probably your energy. One of the reasons why this person feels conflicted towards you is because somehow the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords has expectations. That's the truth. The Queen of Swords, she's there, she's thoughtful, she's intelligent, she might be independent, but the truth is that she has expectations and she's ready to listen to you. Very clear boundaries. So this is how they see you. Like, you have your boundaries, you keep your distance, and somehow they are connecting to you, but they feel like they have to have more to deliver than a simple Knight of Wands. So for the time being, the experience is not so aligned. They are not really delivering the Ten of Cups. They are delivering something that is casual, that doesn't have a very specific frequency. They haven't managed yet to discipline their feelings. Their intentions they are a bit all over the place, and they are, whenever they are taking some action, always comes from um, a space of scarcity. Like, I don't want to be rejected. I don't want to uh, be, I don't know, do not be appreciated, for example. So instead of thinking, I will take action because I want to pursue the Ten of Cups, they are like, I'm not taking action, or I'm taking this action fearing that things are not going to go so well. Okay. They see you Queen of Swords. Good, the sun. So the brightness of the Ten of Cups, the positive day, the light comes back. And eventually, somehow we see, an idea of what the conclusion is going to be here. That somehow, despite the difficulties, despite the delays, despite the fear, this person, the feelings that they have for you will prevail and they will potentially move forward. Yes, we haven't talked about the wands. Absolutely. We're going to talk now about that. We have a lot of wands here. We have Knight of Wands, Five of Wands, what else? Ace of Wands, Three of Wands. The communication will happen. The communication might be happening also now. That's not the point. The point is that this is the communication that you want to hear. the message and the plans that are going to bring forward a new beginning and are going to put an end to this nonsense over here. Nonsense in terms of action, because they have feelings, because they have desire for you to the point that you are practically overwhelming them. But they are struggling with all of this. They are absolutely struggling. And somehow, maybe they see you as a Queen of Swords because you are expecting them to take action. Maybe this is the point of the Queen of Swords. Because I don't see you as a bitter Queen of Swords here. So maybe you are waiting for them to take some action. So you're being a queen, you're being passive. Is it okay? Yeah, absolutely. Because the fear of rejection will go away, and their need to be with you will prevail eventually, and the new beginning and the plans and the communication will eventually bring harmony. We see an overall. Let's see some more now. Let's clarify and let's see where this whole thing is potentially going with all of that. So the first thing that I want to understand is, what are your expectations? They see you Queen of Swords. They are so what do they think you want from them? What is it that is blocking them so much? One of the things that is blocking them is your Queen of Swords status. So let's start from that. Why is this thing blocking them? 10 of Cups, 7 of Coins. That may be, okay, there are a few things. Number one, you will reject them. Number two, if you don't reject them, how much do they have to work to deliver your vision of the 10 of Cups? So they are afraid. In their mind, you guys have a nice potential, a good potential together. But on the other hand, they are afraid. Am I compatible to this person? I feel like a Knight of Wands, failing even to embody properly the Knight of Wands. And I have in front of me a Queen of Swords, that she has her expectations, that she is rational, that she is probably intelligent, that she is with the 10 of Cups that appears twice. Is very important to mention that maybe you have your own stability, that maybe you are independent. You're not really missing something here. I don't know if this is true. We are seeing your person's perspective. So most probably you have done your shadow work, you have done your work, your homework, something, and you have a certain level of balance that they do not have. And they're like, how much do I have to work to keep up with you? Whatever I do, I'm on the losing end here. If I ignore my feelings, this whole thing is overwhelming. If I pursue the connection, this thing might not be exactly what I can afford energetically or emotionally. Oops. What else is blocking them? Let's see. 2 more cards. Oh, Queen of Cups. Do we have third parties? Death. It could be. Ooh, Knight of Wands. How nice is this? For some of you, this is a third party. Very clear third party. Look at this. Death, separation, ending, transformation, or a very slow death. Something that is not coming. Maybe this person, and look at this, we have Knight of Wands here, Queen of Cups. So somehow this person is thinking of you, is evaluating, is seeing potentially a future with you. But it looks like their life is blocked with somebody else. For those of you that you are in a third party, okay, not everybody are going to be in a third party. Here we might have third party. How do they feel about this? Ooh, death. Okay. And Knight of Wands, like, go away from me. Go away, you creepy Queen of Cups. That's their attitude. This person is thinking of you. They are connecting their happiness to you. They are longing for your presence in their life with a new beginning. But before we get to the new beginning, we have this lady over here that she has to disappear. She has, and maybe this is, or maybe this is already an ex, but this is a past experience where this person has dedicated his, her time, I don't know, their time to this Queen of Cups and to their own happiness, but eventually it was extremely overwhelming and they felt bad anyways. So they are projecting this experience, this past experience or this present experience, to your potential, to your relationship. And they are saying, I don't want to try because last time I tried, it was creepy, it was bad, it was exhausting. Or maybe this is somebody who is still recovering from the ending of such a connection. Or maybe they are on this path, like I am disconnecting, I am ending this situation. What do we need to say about these three cards if this is not a third party? How could we approach these three cards for those of you that are not in third parties? I clarify further. Yeah, I'm doing these crazy readings. Sorry, but I feel like it makes more sense like this, no? Page of Cups. What's this? Eight of Swords. We clarify further this thing. So for those of you that are not in third party, this Queen of Cups, this is clarified by the King of Cups. These people might not necessarily be a romantic third party, but maybe friends, that may be an attitude, your person's attitude. If these people are friends, are not really, are presenting a problem here. These people are not supporting the whole connection. So these people are kind of sabotaging your connection, just to give you an idea of what's really going on, okay? But this can also be their approach, that in the beginning they were very distant. Then this person decided they couldn't let go of these feelings. They got involved to the feelings that they have with you and for you. And eventually they are trying to control these feelings, but they are kind of failing. There are things that they need to say, but they are afraid. And this is why we end up in delays. So the blockages can be your expectations in their mind. Maybe you want too much. Their past experience. In the past, I worked really hard for a relationship. I don't want to repeat the same mistakes. Friends, my environment is affecting me, and I don't know, they're not supporting me in my need to be with you. They are blocking me and they are making me feel very afraid because they are talking only about the worst case scenarios. Then we have potentially a third party, and this third party is not thriving really. So your person is in the progress of detachment. So you can understand that something has to end before we start a new chapter. Especially when it comes to emotions, because we are handling emotions today. So a person cannot be at the same time emotionally available and closing another cycle. It cannot happen. They need time to end this, to process a bit the feelings, to detach, to process the fear, and only then they will be available. Of course, with these cards, this whole thing is not going to take a lot of time if your person is detaching from a difficult cycle. But I mean, it's not going to be immediate, their emotional availability. Now, emotionally available, they are anyway with the Ten of Cups, but this is not somebody, we have these fears, we have these concerns. This is not somebody who is opening up like, wow, oh, what a great idea. Let's be together. Let's spend time together. Oops, give me a second. Maybe you are together, but emotionally, they are a bit absent. They are coming and going from the connection. Now let's see their actions. Let's see what they are really going to do here. What are they going to do? What are they going to do towards your connection? Yes, we will check that too, no worries. Oh, the Eight of Wands. Nice. You got the Eight of Wands here. So what we are seeing is movement forward, development. And this is a very good card for our circumstances because we're having somebody who has feelings, who's completely stuck. The Queen of Swords here, she's getting a bit upset and a bit frustrated gradually. We have fear, we have stagnation, general stagnation with some minor action. This Eight of Wands is important because not only shows quick energy, quick communication, but I'm turning the situation completely upside down. I'm changing everything with the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is coming forward to surprise you, to bring you energy, to bring excitement and positive developments. Nine of Swords. Okay, very good, very good. Nine of Swords, Six of Swords. What is this thing? The Nine of Swords is the misery of your person. Of course, we don't have to explain, a lot. We have already exhausted their doubts and their fears and all of this. So, Nine of Swords. I worry, I can't sleep at night, I'm thinking of you, I don't know what to do, I want a new beginning, but I'm also afraid. Struggle. So, but I'm going to do this because gradually I start moving forward. Something is changing. So, this change, I think it's going to be permanent. We start moving forward. And the Eight of Wands is the communication where this person will open up about the Nine of Swords, about their concerns, about their fears, like you. And then with the Six of Swords, a positive message where we are saying, okay, we're going to move this forward. We're going to change the dynamic. And strength, they are finding the strength to move forward. Ace of Wands, excellent. And to deliver the new beginning. I told you, this is also expressing the struggle together with the Five of Wands. I want you to focus on these two cards. Why? Because we said here, whatever they are going through, whether this is a current relationship or a past relationship or the friends that are sabotaging me or, I don't know, my cousin who is hostile towards this connection, whoever it is, there is the Death card and the Eight of Coins. So I need to move forward. I need to change the dynamic. But I'm also afraid I'm stuck in past circumstances. So this is the struggle. But at the same time, I want to move forward. I want our new beginning here. I'm finding the strength, but I still have to fight the difficulties that in my circumstance. Page of Wands, excellent. New beginnings. So what are their actions to sum up the message? Bringing forward the connection, no matter what stage you are in, especially for those of you that you are finding yourselves, guys, in difficult, struggling relationships. My person is not calling me, my person is upset with me, I feel like we are in a very difficult moment in our relationship, I feel like we are moving towards a breakup or something, or maybe this is a situationship, this person is not committing or something. These things are going to be resolved. We are introducing a new way of approaching things and seeing things because, yes, that's what we do. Nice. Very good. Very good. Communication, those of you that you want your person to call you, to tell you something, to talk about their feelings, talk about new beginnings, they're going to do it. They're going to do it tomorrow. It's immediate. Results. Is this a good idea? Where is this thing going? Because The cards that we see in their actions are immediate, are about communication, about new beginnings. But we want to see a bit further. Ten of Swords. Okay. Knight of Wands. Ten of Cups. Very good. Eight of Wands. Guys, if you are in this third party, let me see if there is space. Yes, there is. Okay, if you are in this third party, the third party is ending. Okay, the Death card, look at this. Message of endings between these two people, and this person is keeping your person stuck and afraid and scared, and there is ending. So this ending might come forward much sooner than what you're actually thinking. Okay, if we are not in a third party, this is like your person is overcoming their struggles. A painful energy here is happening, and this person is letting go gradually and very fast, despite the struggles and despite their need for recovery. They are moving forward with you. Ten of Coins, Seven of Swords, Nine of Cups. Very good. Yes, we have positive things. So the first approach we did over here about the future comes forward here too. I told you that potentially they will overcome their struggles, their fears, and they will deliver a new beginning with a positive plan, with clarity, with transparency, and positive energy. We have seen them taking action despite their struggles, showing that they are willing to move forward and to follow somehow their heart and what they feel that is good for them. Okay, and here we see letting go really fast. Okay, Ten of Swords and Eight of Wands is like boom, they are moving forward. Of course, it's not that immediate. They will need some time here, to heal emotionally and everything. In fact, we see that with the Seven of Swords. Your person is not completely ready yet, and open emotionally and healed emotionally to move forward with you. But eventually, this is what is going to happen, because they just feel that, the Queen of Swords is not going to wait there for a long time. There is stability, there is security, there is happiness, and there is positive energy. So we have good future. Now, you, what about you? Is this something good? Is this something that you should look for, that you're supposed to like, to enjoy? What is this thing to you? We haven't clarified the third party. Yeah, let's do this. Their actions towards the third party, even though the Ten of Swords is kind of giving us an idea, but let's see. Ace of Coins, very good. The Magician. So we have, yes, Four of Cups. This is a stagnant situation, guys. With the Four of Cups, your person has stayed in this situation for a long time, and they have been thinking about it. They have been kind of accepting even their fate. There was a moment where they were saying, okay, that's it, I'm going to stay here, it's over. The ending will be completed with the Magician, not in a terrible way, not as painful as it looks here, death, Ten of Swords. No, it's going to happen. Okay. And then we get to the Ace of Coins. The Ace of Coins, of course, it's opening new possibilities, new potential, which is the connection that we see over here with you. Very good. Now, I want to see your point of view. I mean, is this something good for you? For your person, for sure, this is an upgrade. But what about you? Nine of Wands. Even at this very moment, you are not so sure that this is a good idea. But the feelings are feelings. Seven of Cups. You're not so sure. Is it good? Do I really want this person? Do I really want this connection? But still, for some reason, you're refusing to let go. Okay, the Nine of Wands is like, I'm overwhelmed. I'm not so sure what's going on with the Seven of Cups. There is some confusion here, but it's just not the idea that I'm giving up on this connection, I'm giving up on this person, and I'm finding someone else. I open up to other options. It's not for you at the moment. I feel like with these cards, you just don't want to explore other options. You want to focus on that. But at the same time, the way that you are experiencing this connection is not really something positive at this moment. And somehow, you see, your person feels the moon and the Ten of Cups. You feel the moon and the Ten of Cups. I don't know, I feel like on an emotional level you are on the same page. Maybe you are also healing from difficulties. Maybe you haven't really understood what's going on with this connection, why these feelings are so overwhelming, and why do you need to maintain this connection no matter what? Is it obsession? Is it love? Is it, what is it? You're trying to define. The feelings are intense. If this thing resonates with you, what I see is that these feelings are quite intense. So it's not like you can wake up tomorrow and say, I'm giving up, I'm connecting to another person. You guys are both channeling Ten of Cups. You want to be happy and you want to be together. But I feel like we are still struggling to get to the Ace of Cups, to begin clearly this thing without third parties, without fear, without emotional baggage from the past. Somewhere there, I feel like you are equally confused, like your person is. And somehow the cards are encouraging you to leave everything aside for a moment and focus on the Six of Cups and on the Ace of Cups, the feelings. Try to quantify. Don't ask yourself, is this person good? Is the third party? Blah, blah. No, just forget about it and focus on that. And ask yourself at this very moment, do I really want to be with this person? How do I feel? What do I want? Stop channeling a Queen of Swords for a moment, okay? And think in terms of cups. Do I want to be with this person? Do I want to try this thing? How do I feel? Do I feel like I don't want to have anyone else but this person? If you feel like this, okay. Somehow we understand why we got the Nine of Wands over here. Why you are feeling conflicted, why you feel overwhelmed, but at the same time you feel positive about this situation. What do? You embrace this dynamic and you try to figure out, once you realize that you have feelings, you acknowledge the fact that you don't want to leave the connection. But feeling afraid or feeling over worried is not going to help you, it's not going to make you feel better. Just acknowledge that, you know what, I like this person, I have feelings for this person, I love this person, I don't know. The relationship is extremely challenging, but I want to give this thing a try. And I am doing this without having expectations. The problem that hurts you here are not the feelings that you have for this person. The feelings should make you feel good. What makes you feel Ten of Swords, the Moon, Seven of Cups, and not knowing what's going on are your expectations. Probably you're expecting something out of this, but most of these things are not things that you can control. And some of these are things that your person is not controlling either. So somewhere there, you have to acknowledge your feelings and to acknowledge that you are not really that Queen of Swords, that you cannot control the circumstances, and somehow trust the divine timing and listen to your inner voice, because these are the things that will make you understand better what you need to do. Should you give this thing a chance? Should you? And when you're giving a chance, you don't have to give a chance actively, like, oh my God, now I'm going to fix everything. No, not really. You don't need that. You just need to take a step back and see how potentially this thing is going to unfold. But the most important is to have positive feelings about, to maintain your positivity and your harmony. When this thing starts becoming overwhelming and problematic, at that point we are crossing the limits of love and Ten of Cups and Ace of Cups, and we are going towards the devil, something that you do not want. Herb garden, medicinal. Yeah, I mean, if this thing makes you feel comfortable and confident, and somehow it is also a feeling that you want to embrace despite the difficult circumstances without expectations, then go ahead. If it becomes overwhelming, then try to see what is the path that will get you out of your own personal darkness. Don't try to save the connection if it cannot be saved. Save yourself. Make sure that you are good with yourself. Because if we really understand what makes this connection so precious to your person, is the Ten of Cups, is the fact that they feel harmony with you, that they feel good with you, peaceful when you are around. Magical clothing. Empowerment. Also, probably your looks are playing some major role here. Your clothes, your everything. Elemental magic, nature. This person and the cards also are showing you that even though you cannot decide, you cannot act, you cannot do, you can also be into your supreme empress power, so inactive but looking good. And that will make things unfold pretty quickly. That is the advice. This is what I see. So guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Pile 2. If you have chosen the green agate bracelet and the Santa Muerte tarot deck, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. Do they have feelings at all for you? We are seeing their feelings, and are there any feelings for you? If yes, what type of feelings? And if no, how could you accomplish, let's say, closure? We have this King of Coins over here. Let's keep him. Nine of Coins, very aligned with the King of Coins. The King of Coins is somebody who needs to maintain control, who needs to maintain their status. Their status is very important. They define themselves through whatever they have accomplished or what they consider important. Temperance. Eight of Swords. So we have somebody who, Yeah, I mean, they have some feelings for you, but if they were not so focused on themselves, on their own well-being, on their own mindset, this person would be a bit more open emotionally, potentially. The temperance is also showing, first of all, the temperance is the card that shows that somehow they have feelings for you, but it's also the card that is showing their need for healing, that somehow this person is so deep into the King of Coins attitude, so into themselves, into their accomplishments, that it becomes a problem, that it becomes an obstacle rather than a positive mindset. This is somebody who wants control. On the other hand, the King of Coins can also show that they appreciate your energy, okay? And they see that you could potentially deliver something serious and something stable in their life, and something that they really appreciate. Generally, this is somebody who is creating struggles in the connection. This is not someone easygoing. Your person is not easygoing. And generally, even though things could be easier between you and them, things could be much, much better. Instead, they are choosing to complicate, they are choosing to create, to set boundaries, to create circumstances for more work rather than joy. They have these tendencies. Now, do they have feelings? There are some feelings. We cannot say that this person is indifferent to you, but we have to clarify certain things. So let's move forward. Ace of Wands, Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups. So the King of Coins and the Nine of Coins shows that they are appreciating your energy, that somehow they would like something more stable with you. They have also visualized something like this. But generally, this is somebody who is not very confident about what they need to do with all of that. Their inner struggles and their complications. So, this is the Eight of Swords. What should I do? What is somebody with my need for control has to do? What is the right thing? What other people will think? We have all of these things. They are thinking about, they are overthinking. And the problem is this, that they are overthinking, and instead of saying, yes, I cannot decide, I don't have clarity, the problem with your person is that they are justifying this attitude, like, you know what, I have to make sure, I have to have the control. This is why you see this King of Coins abusing this status, like, I'm a King of Coins, I have to know for sure. I have to make sure. I have to wait until I'm very confident. Really? I mean, when? Because with all these boundaries, it doesn't seem like your person is very confident, honestly. Otherwise, they wouldn't need to build all these boundaries, and they wouldn't feel like they are on their own against everyone. Why? So they have to decide, are you with me or are you against me? Should I trust you? Should I allow these feelings to develop? And of course, you can understand that this is, despite this Ace of Wands and this temperance and maybe the feelings that they have for you, this connection is completely struggling and completely blocked because of this person, I think. At least this is what the message is up to this point. The Moon, let's see. The Empress. And guys, also you are overwhelming them. You are overwhelming them. Nine of Wands. They are not giving up. They are not. Nine or six. God. can't read, I can't see. I mean, this is very confusing. 9. Okay, I had to count the ones. Okay, so it's 9 of Wands. At this point, your presence, the attraction that they feel towards you is making them feel overwhelmed. Why? Because if they didn't like you, it would be so much easier to justify their boundaries, all of this paranoia, their fears. The fact that they like you so much and you have such an effect on them makes them be makes them feel the tension. Like, what should I do? Should I move forward? Should I let go? Am I sure? Am I confident? I mean, they are asking. Of course, they are not confident. Let's see. 9 of Wands. So this is somebody who is practically sabotaging the connection. Do they want to sabotage the connection? I don't think so. I don't think that this is something that they are doing with joy and happiness. This is not their initial approach. This is not what they really want to do. What they would like to do is to connect to you, but they would like to feel safe. They would like to stop being defensive. All this defensiveness is painful to them. So let's see a bit their intentions. What do they want? Okay, so just to try and clarify. Do they want the serious connection of the King of Coins? Do they want the passion of the Ace of Wands? What do they want? Ace of Coins, King of Cups, 2 of Cups. They want connection, guys. They want partnership. So the King of Coins is describing their energy, the stable person that needs to connect in a meaningful way. Otherwise, they feel like they're wasting their time. Okay, so that's good. And they want, first of all, desire, passion, okay, intimacy, Empress, 9 of Wands, all of these things are about attraction towards you and also appreciation of your energy. And the 2 of Cups is showing need for intimacy, for passion, desire, and also a connection that has a meaning on an emotional level. So they have desire for you, and at the same time, they also have feelings. But the feelings are still, lying underground. The King of Cups needs to make sure, needs to heal, needs to understand before they bring forward with the Temperance these feelings. So this is a King of Cups who is struggling a bit. King of Coins, when it comes the distance that they keep from you. King of Coins, when it comes to the way that they're appreciating you. You're independent. You're looking good. You are nurturing. You are understanding, but you are also distant and independent. I appreciate that because I'm also distant. I'm also independent. And King of Cups, when it comes to feelings, all of this situation makes me, and the passion, of course, the desire, makes me start developing feelings for you. And I'm good for them. I'm okay with that. But, I need time before I really develop trust until I get rid of the 9 of Wands so I can express my feelings. So the feelings are there, kind of underlying, okay? We have, what's this? 8 of Coins, the Moon. Very good. 9 of Wands. Yeah. I think generally your person is a 9 of Wands person. They struggle, They lack the sense of happiness, the sense of security. They're not feeling confident. They're not feeling confident at all with all of this. And they're acting like they're confident. How do they act? Their confidence is extreme control and suppression of their feelings. Again, you can say, isn't this the same thing with a person who doesn't have feelings? No, no, because when somebody is indifferent, will not be like overwhelmed. They will not feel uncomfortable. They will not be defensive. A person that doesn't have feelings doesn't have feelings, period. There is no reason to have to be defensive, unless of course we are not somehow violating their boundaries, trying to get touchy or something. Maybe this is not somebody who wants to get touchy. They don't like it. They get upset. Even the fact that they like you, this is somebody who needs to have their distance, and they need to process in their own timing and feel safe, and then they can open up. Okay, let's see some more. Well, their blocks, listen, the blocks of this connection are coming from your person and are related to their fear and to their perception of their individuality in comparison to their surroundings. So it's me against everyone. I'm on my own, I'm struggling, I'm defensive, I'm cautious, I'm doubtful towards other people and towards a situation. So they have many, many limitations, many problems. The Eight of Swords here is the crown of this King of Coins, literally. Nine of Swords. And of course, you can understand that by the end of the day, this person is freaking out and they are stressed out with all this, like, oh, everything is fearful, everything is risky, everybody wants to take something from me, they want a piece of me. I have to save myself. So constantly in survival mode, this person is trying to experience their life in a way that is positive, but it's not positive at all. I mean, it's a very unhappy situation for them. And with the Five of Swords, of course, the conflicting vibe of this person, where they are saying, okay, everything is a problem, everything is about difficulties. So let's try to sum up. You're having somebody who is clearly a Nine of Wands person. They want to look like a King of Coins. They want to look whatever they want to look like, but they are Nine of Wands. They are constantly defensive. They are exhausted. They are overwhelmed, and they feel like nobody is understanding them. And it's always them against everyone else. This is, of course, causing doubts, fears, and this sense of need for control to prevail in their life. And you can understand that when you come forward and this person starts developing feelings for you, and they have feelings for you, and they see a future with you potentially, this thing is destroying them completely. Why? Because they are more cautious, because they don't know how you manage to infiltrate their barrier over here, their survival mode, how you got into their heart space, how you got into their mind, why they like you so much. They don't understand. It's all unclear. Why? Why do you have such an effect on me? And they get upset and they get defensive and they detach from you. So this person not only is not indifferent towards you, but they are expressing the feelings that they have towards you in a negative way. In a negative, withdrawing, being defensive, pushing you away for some of you. Again, I'm telling you, because these are general readings, do not confuse the person that is blocking you, is not talking to you, and has moved forward with another person. They got married, they have 5 children. with this. This is another thing. This is somebody who is not moving forward. This is a lonely person on their own. Okay, they are struggling. They are not happy. Okay, and even though they want to be with you and they spend time with you, afterwards they run away. They're avoiding the connection because somebody probably hurt them in the past. I don't know what's going on with them, but for sure they need healing. I mean, is this a good experience for you? I don't think so. I don't think that this is a good experience. I mean, you're having somebody who is showing you that they have feelings, but then they are kind of avoiding you and complicating everything. Let's see their actions. What? No. We're not going to take half of the deck. What actions are they going to take towards you and towards the connection? Are they planning to get out of this Nine of Wands anytime soon? Yes, I want to see where I'm going to put these cards. Oh God. There. Okay. The Star. The Magician. Okay, so they are doing something, but let's see what. Oh, Ace of Wands. I see. The Star is about dreams, is about expectations, is about thoughts. No, not so much thoughts. The Star is when I'm hoping, when I have expectations, when I'm wishing upon a star that this person will stop being a total jerk. Please, God. Okay, so yes, your wishes are coming true. The Magician and the Ace of Wands. 10 of Wands. So this person is coming forward with a message of new beginning. With the Magician, guys, it's something that you are going to absolutely adore. The Star and the Magician, you want this. You are wishing for this thing to happen, and it's happening. Okay, and we are good up to this point. When is this thing happening? The Ace of Wands is immediate, a week, maximum. We have this major arcana. Okay, maybe a bit later, but it's something immediate. They are delivering a message, and this message is exactly what you want to hear. I don't know, just think about it. Okay, new beginnings, reconciliations, development of the connection. I'm not so sure about the idea of a marriage proposal because I don't feel like our relationship is yet there. Unless, of course, this is not a situationship that has lasted for ages and you are dealing with such a confusing person. I don't know. It could be. You never know. No marriage proposal. I mean, we are not going to that level of wishful wishes come true. But for sure, if it's a situationship, this person is going to talk about their feelings. This person is going to open up about their feelings. The Ten of Wands is showing the struggles. So we're going to talk about the practical. Look at this. The Ace of Wands is here. The Ace of Wands is there. Our new beginning is here. And this person is also talking about the practical aspects that are not really allowing this relationship to develop, like a pro, to the point that you want it to develop really. Hermit. Do they need extra hermit time, really? Let me see. Because I'm going to get... Hierophant, okay. The Seven of Cups. The Seven of Swords. Nine of Swords. Okay, listen. So what's going on here? Why all this miserable energy? Because, guys, this person is opening up to you, is telling you how they feel. We are introducing the connection to the next stage finally. But here, this person is also opening up about their struggles. So you're going to have the chance to really listen to them telling you about all this, that they are afraid, that they don't really know, that they get very anxious because they feel like they don't have the control. I like the level of awareness, I have to say. The Hierophant at this point could represent a psychologist, if you ask me. Okay, maybe this is the results of their previous session or something, and they want to communicate with you. The point is that with the Hierophant, there is this sense of authority that we have seen over here. So I wanted to deliver something positive. I am delivering something positive, but I also want you to know, I also want to look responsible. And I want to explain to you what are my real thoughts, so direct energy, honest energy. My intentions are good. I'm looking for partnership. I'm looking for something serious with you. You are really representing somebody very important to me. But my mindset is set on a different type of frequency, and somehow I have to recalibrate, so I need time, because I need to get used to this type of thing. This is why it's taking so long. This is why I am so afraid. This is why I need all this time. And also I am in specific circumstances that are quite difficult, maybe a working environment that is even making the whole situation worse. I like the energy. I wasn't expecting something like this, because you don't want that crazy thing to get in your life through the door of the Ace of Wands. This thing needs to be fixed, because this is a very problematic person, okay? This is somebody, for sure, your person is not easygoing. So you don't want, with your permission, because they are inviting you in a lovely situation, something that looks very appealing, you don't want to open that door and, all hell breaks loose. I mean, we need some sort of authority. We need some sort of balance in all of this. And what I like about your person is that they are aware of that. They're like, you know what, my circumstances are such and such. My mindset is kind of really different from what you possibly can expect, or you might have experienced, or maybe your mindset. And somehow I need to find myself around these new circumstances. Very good. Very good, guys. Because that shows that this person is really interested in you. We have seen how fragile they are. We have seen how much they need healing, emotional healing, and how difficult for them is really this opening up. Very good results. What about the future? What the future is going to bring here? What about this Hierophant? 7 of Cups here, 7 of Cups there, 9 of Wands. No, I don't necessarily see third party. Even if there is a third party, that's not their problem, guys. Their problem is mostly their mindset. Okay. The 9 of Wands is the problem, very clearly. Results. What are the results of this beautiful, wonderful thing? 10 of Swords. Why not? Excellent. Let me see. Are we okay? I have space. Nice. 8 of Wands. Isn't this what some of the cards we have seen for pile 1, I think? 8 of Swords. Development, progress, change of mindset, the most important. The most important is this. 8 of Swords is gone. is ending and is being replaced more likely by the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Swords has been our problem throughout the reading. This mindset is our main problem, okay? That is blocking everything. This person is changing their mindset very clearly with the Hanged Man. And even though it's something painful, something difficult to accomplish, eventually it is something that they will accomplish. Overthinking, spending too much time, not knowing really how to approach the situation. So this is all of this thing is describing their shadow work, okay? And then with the Knight of Cups, we're getting to a point where we can start seeing positive results. Okay. Let's see. Positive. Six of Wands. Listen, you are witnessing the shadow work of this person. That's what this thing is. Are we happy? I don't know. I don't necessarily find it bad, I have to tell you. The Six of Wands at the end of this sequence of cards is showing the sense of victory, but it's also showing that this person, while they are struggling to connect to their authentic self and to resolve some issues, despite this effort that is significant and really deep, still here they connect to the social facade. So I want to look like I made it, I want to look like I've done it. So somehow we see ego coming forward. Now, what does this mean for the results of your connection? Your person is actively trying to change this mindset. They are actively trying to let go all of these difficult situations that they have, probably are connected to some sort of past drama. I don't know. They are trying, they are working on this. They become more and more connected to their mindset and to their clarity. But apart from this, the connection is not really thriving. So at that point, the connection will thrive afterwards. The connection, this person still is connected to you. You are together, you're moving forward, but this is more like you guys are working on this person's mindset. It needs time before it actually becomes a relationship, a proper relationship. But on the other hand, all of these changes, all of these things that they are doing, okay, it's for their benefit, but at the same time, you are sort of the inspiration of this all. And this will, if you love this person, will benefit you in the future. The question, of course, is, are you willing to go through this? Are you willing to witness all that? That's a question for you. The Six of Wands, yes, it shows some need for to show like they are making something really important. But the Six of Wands is also a card, a very hopeful card, a card of victory. We made it. We are successful. We are positive, about all this. What about you? Where are you really standing with all of this? I mean, what is the advice for you? Ten of Swords, it is going to affect you without any doubt. Five of Cups. Four of Wands. Justice, very good. I will explain, give me a second. Eight of Cups. Page of Coins. So let me stop here for a while. Ten of Swords. This whole situation is affecting you. It's affecting you. It's affecting your person, their mindset, the way they are changing. Probably with all of this Nine of Swords, maybe we have somebody who's a bit depressed, this type of feeling. So they are working on this and things are becoming more and more and more difficult. We have seen the Seven of Wands a lot. We have seen the Nine of Swords a lot. Four of Cups a lot, or not. Anyways, the Eight of Swords has appeared very often. Nine of Swords again. Yeah. So all of this is affecting you. First of all, because your relationship is not moving forward as you wanted to move forward. Secondly, because your person is in a status that is not very exciting. Okay, they're not in the best mood. So all of this is really affecting you. The Five of Cups, that is the advice. You are between two paths. You have a path, you have two paths in front of you. Four of Wands or Eight of Cups. What should you do? Should you walk away to save yourself and look for something else? Or should you stick around and wait for harmony to come forward, in their mind, whatever they're going through? Justice, guys. This is justice. Nobody is going to tell you what to do. This is something that you have to decide. How? You follow the justice more than your feelings. First of all, so you follow logic. Question number one, do you love this person? Do you want to stick around? Okay, maybe the answer is yes. If the answer is no, you're good to go. If the answer is yes, at that point, leave those feelings aside and really quantify your person's issues. How fast are they moving forward, really? And is this speed fulfilling you to the point that you are not going to experience the Five of Cups? The Five of Cups is resentment. So if this person, for example, for some of you, let's say you have to wait a couple of months. You are going through this transition for a couple of months. Okay, your person is moody, your person is this and that. What do? You need to really ask yourself, by the end of this time, how do I feel? Am I resentful? Do I resent them already for the situation they are putting me through? If yes, guys, it's obvious that you have to go, because you are establishing trauma within your soul. Why do you need to do that? I mean, letting them go and moving forward will take you less time than growing resentful towards them, feeling upset, feeling disappointed about the connection, okay, all this time, plus the time that you are waiting for them to heal. And then you will have to let go and heal. And so it's far more time, very time consuming. So quantify the situation in terms of what is right for you. Does it feel right? If it feels right, wait. The moment that you start feeling resentful, you need to go. No one is resentment is there when you're expecting something to happen, and that something is just not happening. And I feel resentful over this. Three of Wands. Six of Wands. Six of Wands appears. This thing has a future. King of Swords. Your person is a King of Swords. This is going to be their final form. Okay. So somebody who is intelligent, thoughtful, possibly somebody who is better than what we were expecting them to be. More rational. So they are working towards something here. If you really appreciate what your person is gradually becoming and how they are transforming their way of being, even for the sake of this connection, you can stick around. But the moment you start feeling resentful, you should think again whether this is the right connection for you or not. Boundaries, guys. Casting a circle, boundaries. Set your boundaries and make sure that you don't move them around according to your mood. Be loyal and truthful and right to yourself, not to them. Maiden, innocence. I don't doubt the beautiful. You know what? I see hope around this connection. There is a lot of hope. There is a lot of beautiful energy. And that's fine. That's fine. Even from something difficult and dark and a bit confusing, we can enjoy the light. But um, somehow there is divine timing involved in this situation. We have to wait, we have to see this cycle completing itself. This is what I see. I don't know, let me know what you think. Does it make sense? If you like it, you can like and subscribe, and thank you so 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 much for your support and for watching. Bye bye. Pile 3. If you have chosen the Quartz and the Macabre tarot, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. The reading is about feelings, and we want to see if they have any feelings for you. Do they have feelings at all? If yes, what type of feelings are these? If no, what is the closure? How can you achieve closure here? Let's see once more. Let's shuffle. Three of Swords, Nightmare of Crystals. So this is the Knight of Coins. Three of Wands. Well, they do have some feelings here. The Three of Swords are... These three swords are about struggle, are about somehow... Three of Swords, Three of Wands. You know what? Is this a third party for some of you? It could be. The point is this, that even whether this is a third party or not, the Three of Swords here is interrupting the Knight of Coins. So somehow the feelings that they have for you are kind of distressing them at the moment. Why? Because they are... The Nightmare of Coins sometimes is showing the stability, the mundane stability, the everyday life, the tasks that we have to do, and the things that we have to do throughout the day, I mean. And their routine is being unbalanced from the feelings that they have for you. And with the Three of Wands, they are trying to understand somehow what they can do, what type of things we can do here to evolve further this situation. On a more practical level, this could be a third party. So I am in a relationship, I'm seeing you, it bothers me because I start developing feelings for you, and this is very uncomfortable to me because somehow my current situation is not thriving, but it is what it is. I'm accepting it. It's fine. It's my routine. I don't want to change it. And now you are bringing me to this point where I have to rethink, where I have to reconsider everything and make new plans possibly. Okay, this is one approach. Another approach would be we are in no communication. Simple as that. We used to have this nightmare of coincidences describing our past situation. We used to see each other relatively often. We used to have a stable situation. The feelings were not thriving. I wasn't in love or something, but there was a certain level of stability. Now something happened. We are not talking. And I'm realizing that I'm longing for this reunion. I'm longing for this reconnection because it feels very, very unpleasant at the moment without you. Okay. Now, this is another scenario. Another thing could be that it's okay. I want to communicate with you. I want to hang out. I want us to have some fun. Maybe establish some sort of pattern, when we see each other and so on. But generally, I'm not really looking forward for that sort of development that you want. So your approach, if you're pushing towards the Knight of Coins and towards a certain level of stability or development of the connection, all of this is kind of annoying to me and I'm kind of bothered. This is another thing. So let's bring forward some more cards to understand where we are standing with all of this. Okay, Massacre of Crystals. So this is the King of Coins. The Ethereal, this is the Empress. No matter what the scenario is, Four of Coins, exactly, we are dealing with somebody who hasn't really developed crazy feelings here. Okay, this is not somebody who is in love with you. This is not somebody, I don't see this at least. Maybe we are going towards that direction. The most positive thing would be that this person is reconsidering the feelings that they thought they had for you. And they are realizing, under circumstances maybe of no communication or reevaluation of what is really happening between you, they are realizing that, you know what, this thing is affecting me more than what I was really thinking. Now, the Empress is here, so for sure, somehow there is a certain level of admiration towards you, they like you, but this with the Four of Coins doesn't mean that necessarily they want to develop that thing forward for the time being. We will see this. Ten of Swords. So, if you ask me which type of scenario is more dominant here, we are going for the no contact. We're going for the no contact, or for the idea that somehow I thought that you were not affecting me that much. Instead, what I see is that I like you more than what I would like you to be involved in my life. And this is bothering me, but at the same time, it's a Five of Swords situation because I might be bothered, but at the same time, I want you. I want your presence in my life. Seven of Wands, yes. Then for some of you, we might also have people involved in the situation. There is a general attention around this person, I have to say. Let's see one more. Judgment. Yes. That's the card that is really describing what type of feelings this person has towards you. This is a moment of reevaluation. I didn't think I liked you that much. I wasn't aware. Now we're not talking and I miss you. Or now I'm stuck with my relationship with my whatever spouse, blah, 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 third party, and I want to be with you. It bothers me. It annoys me. It disturbs my peace of mind and my boredom and my whatever comfort I have here. But it is what it is. I have a certain level of feelings. What about the scenario? So this person is reevaluating. What about the scenario that they find that you are pushing too much? What about that? Let's pull a couple of cards when the Three of Swords is really describing more anger than feelings. Two cards for this thing. Haunting of Daggers and Queen of Swords, the Sun. This is your case if you feel that so your person is not investing emotionally. On the contrary, they're like, go away from me. If you are somehow taking too much control over the situation, What do I mean? Okay, here we see somebody who is going through reevaluations. They're trying to understand, they're trying to figure out. They thought they didn't have feelings for you. They thought it wasn't such a big deal. Now it is, and now they don't know what to do. Okay, it's like, really? I mean, with all the issues that I'm dealing with right now, I have to deal with that too. I liked my Four of Coins. I liked what I was experiencing. It was boring, it was mundane, but it was something that was, you know, it was really okay for me at this point in my life. Now I have to rearrange everything. I hate it, but I also like you. So we see the craziness in this situation. We might have third parties, we might have other people, we might have this person really fighting against the feelings for you. Now, you want these feelings to develop. You don't want to stop them. You don't want to make them feel like, oh my God, no, I don't want, I can handle this. You don't want them to be able to handle this. So what do you need to avoid? What do you need to avoid? This Queen of Swords, honest Queen of Swords, direct Queen of Swords, that she wants to speak her mind, that she has expectations, that she wants to fix everything. No, just skip that. Your person is all over the place. They have no clue of what is going on. With the Judgment, they hate what they are experiencing right now. They hate what they used to have in their life, but it was like, okay, I accept it. I can live with it. That's it. Whatever. That's it. That's my life right now. I'm accepting a bit Four of Cups. Your connection used to be a Four of Cups. Your situation used to be a Four of Cups. And now these feelings are bothering your person. So imagine this person is like uncomfortable. They are figuring out that, oh, you are too good looking. You are too pretty to be ignored. I'm struggling. I'm upset, but I also like you. So I have a certain interest in you. I want to pursue more. I want to experience more of that. But at the same time, I'm also struggling. This can happen at any stage in the connection. It depends on your person now. Okay. If you go with, we need to talk. We need to clarify. We need to understand. This person is gone, guys. I mean, really, avoid this thing. If you try to resolve the Three of Swords with reasoning and with honesty and with direct energy, it's over. I mean, really. Stop it. Just it's better if you ghost them rather than trying to resolve things, really. At this point, this person is not in a situation where they can resolve. I need to see their expectations right away. Let's put this poor Queen of Swords here that she's suffering. And let's see their intentions. What do they want from you? Do they have a clue? What do they want from you? Let's pull 3 cards just to have an overall idea. The World, they want closure. They want completion. What do they want to complete? See what I mean? The Empress, guys. Where is the Ethereal? The Ethereal is the Empress, right? Wow, how many lines is that? Yes, it's the Empress, sorry. So let's put the Empress here. What was I telling you? Your connection, even if you were together, your connection used to be a Four of Cups. Ah, boring. I accept it. It's okay. If you're not together with this person, their life, their experience used to be the Four of Cups. What do they want from you? They want Empress and the World. They want to be seduced. They want to lose their mind. They want to get out of this stage where their life is not okay, but the feelings are for you are not enough to make them get out of this uncomfortable feeling of the Three of Swords. So they want you to resolve the Three of Swords, but not in a practical way, in a spiritual way, in a seductive way, in an emotional way. The Empress is distant. So they want you to maintain your independence. They want you to kind of invite them to pursue this connection and to struggle for the sake of this connection. Does it make sense? I don't know. It sounds like your person, somehow when they like something, they want to pursue that something. They are attributing value to that something or that to that someone when they are struggling with this. This is why they are introducing Seven of Wands, all of these things, Four of Coins. So somehow, on a subconscious level, because we also see the major arcana, they want you to force them out of their misery, out of the Three of Swords, out of the Knight of Coins. But don't do that with focus. Like, now we have to talk. Now it's time to resolve. No. Dress up, look good, be confident, be independent, be passive aggressive, basically. But anyways, they like this. This is what they want, and they want closure. They want out of this situation and the beginning of something new. Let's see some more, please. Yes. They want to find peace. Finally, I'm releasing the tension. I'm releasing the confusion. I give in and I let go of all my boundaries and everything, but make it worthwhile. Don't be like, don't push me towards the swords. Like, we have to talk. The talking has to end. Here it's about intuition, instinct, passion, feelings. They want to be seduced. Okay. Crazy. Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands, of course, is giving, some extra boost to all of this. They have a lot of physical attraction. They have a lot of physical desire. They hate their current status, literally. Four of Cups, Four of Swords. And they are begging for you to take them out of this situation. I don't know what situation this is. It can be the no contact, that you guys are not talking. It can be your connection struggling. You're arguing all day. There is tension. We are risking separation. We are risking breakup. Okay. So since I don't have the strength to detach from my ego, my sense of control and everything, and I don't want to really talk about this because it might appear like I have a clue of what I'm doing, but I don't know really what I'm doing here. It's just a facade. Push me out of my boundaries, seduce me. That's the idea. Literally. Anything about the long term? I mean something more. Okay. Ace of Swords, the Magician. I mean, you see them. Ten of Swords, they are happy. Magician. Three of Swords, they are happy again. They have the tendency they want to suffer to add more pleasure and value to whatever they are experiencing. King of Cups. Okay. And Nine of Cups. Yes, you see how the pain, the suffering, the tension is related to accomplishments, joy, happiness, fulfillment, and emotional satisfaction. That's who your person is. So don't give them empathy. Don't give them affection. Don't give them like, oh, we need to talk. I understand you. I'm going to be open. I'm going to be real with you. No. They are asking for exactly the opposite. Why? Because they know themselves. I think they know themselves very, very well, and they want to push themselves out of these boundaries so they can reach some sort of level of clarity here. If you want me to challenge my Four of Coins, if you want to challenge my stability, my ego, if you want me to step out of my comfort zone, you have to force me. So it's more like a challenge. Seven of Wands, this person is challenging you. There is I don't know, some sort of masochistic approach to all of this. Like, I am going to move forward. I want a connection with you, but if I want a relationship, if I want to be with you, I want to be because you are somehow making this worth the effort. Prove to me that I need to work for this and be as high value as you can be. I can take it. So it's like weird dynamic. Interesting, passionate, and it's a way of coping with their inner issues here. It's a way of coping with situations that are stuck, are difficult, and somehow they need an extra boost to change that. Who's going to change? Who's going to bring the change? You, in your seductive manner. Actions. Can we see their actions? What they want? They want to be happy with you, and potentially it looks like something long term. Potentially, by the way. Actions. I want to see Four of Cups. Okay. 10 of Cups and Queen of Swords. Yes, forget about the Queen of Swords, really. For some reason, they see you as if you are embodying the perfect, the ideal Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a bit, she has the attitude of somebody that would punish with her silence, with her, even, I'm ignoring you. Yes, you can go with that Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords that is kind of arrogant, snob, selfish. That would passive-aggressive style that they want. So this person is coming forward to talk to you, to open up to you. Their actions are not immediate, I have to tell you. We have the Hanged Man, we have the... sorry, it's the Five of Cups here. I'm sorry, guys. I thought it was the Four of Cups. I apologize. Anyway, it doesn't matter. And the Ace of Cups. Listen, at this point, we have this person coming forward to apologize. Clearly. We have the Ace of Cups, we have the Ten of Cups, and we have the Five of Cups. This person feels guilty. Why do they feel guilty? I don't know what they have done. Probably they have done something. They feel guilty, they have resentment, they have anger about the past. Maybe this Five of Cups is not even related with you at this point. Maybe this is reflecting some sort of unhappy situation that they have experienced in the past. And they are like, how was it possible for me to be in that relationship for so long? What was I thinking? Kind of thing. And they want closure. It could be. Knight of Coins. The World, Five of Cups, Ten of Cups, something that was supposed to bring happiness now is making them miserable. So something must change, and they have to leave behind something or someone or a way of being to embrace a new beginning with you, Empress. You're coming forward. With delay, yes. With a slight delay, yes. Because we have the Hanged Man. The Five of Cups is also a card about delay that is showing them being stuck in the past. But we are beyond that stage where they are considering again, again, again the past. Why? Because they're fed up. We have seen them upset, we have seen them in judgment. So the waiting is no longer possible here. They are going to move forward with a slight delay, and they are delivering a message where they are apologizing, probably for their lack of action for so long, something like this, for their mishandling, for their difficult energy, and they are bringing forward some positivity. Eight of Wands. Is inspired by your presence. This person is resolving the Ten of Swords. Okay, so the whatever crisis you have been going on in the relationship, and they are moving forward. King of, what's this? The High Priestess, sorry, King. Four of Coins. And of course, since this person adores and they want to maintain balance and structure and everything, they are moving forward with the idea of reestablishing a new style of Four of Coins with you. So they want stability. This stability is yet to be developed, is to be unfolded as we go. But they are taking in a very fast way the relationship to the next level. So it's not bad. It's not bad. Despite their struggles, your presence is affecting them to the point that they want to take action. Up to this point, I feel that for some of you, you feel like this thing is not moving forward. It's going nowhere. This person is taking no action. This person is not seeing the potential. They are not appreciating. They are not communicating, potentially for some of you. But you are going to be surprised in a very positive way. Movement forward, passion, direct energy, and the establishment of a new way of being in the connection. Nice. The feelings are also opening up, developing. Okay, good. And also the Ace of Cups is describing that moment where they are realizing that from this initial stage of feelings, we are really allowing the feelings to come forward and develop further. What about the result? What is the result? What is the future? What is the result of this situation? Three of Coins. Do I have space? Always Three of Coins. The Page of Coins and King of Coins. Stability, established connection, partnership, teamwork. Now, teamwork with the Strength and the King of Coins, I really want to see that. The sure thing is that your person wants to do the right thing. They want to deliver. They want to bring forward the connection. They want to do their best. They want to be recognized and appreciated by you. Okay, the Three of Swords is an attitude at this point, I guess. It's an attitude. Or it's a third party. Generally, this is somebody who sees your connection who will see your connection in a serious way. Okay, we have seen this. You deliver the Empress. I think you will deliver the Empress, and you know how to apply Queen of Swords and Empress together in this weird energy that they want to have. But there is the partnership that you're building together. The relationship starts developing, starts growing. Who has the control? Your person, for two reasons. Number one, this person might be so focused on the connection, so determined in the near future that they want to over deliver and they want to make it perfect. So, you know, control issues. But still, thankfully, we have a really good vibe between you and them. And then there's another scenario. Justice, Knight of Cups, Three of Swords. Divorce pending. Does it make sense? Three of Swords, Three of Coins. So maybe we do have a complicated situation. Maybe we do have a third party. Nine of Coins, Ace of Cups. So for your relationship to really open up and start delivering the future that this person is somehow promising, we have to let go of something and start something new. That thing that they have to let go can be an attitude or can be a third party. Does it have a future? Oh my God, yes. Yes, yes. Your person might be a bit crazy, but this thing has a future. And it has also a very exciting future. Ace of Cups, Eight of Wands, High Priestess here. We've got everything. And we also have, because these cards are very not stable when we are talking about stable future, we have cards that are supporting the crazy, the crazy and the grounded. So you're good to go. This is not a boring connection. This is not a connection that looks like a business. Okay, it's something that has the foundation that we want this thing to have. It has the passion, it has the feelings, it has the innocent approach. Now, if you're dealing with third parties or complications, those things will be resolved under these circumstances. Okay, nice. Now, let's see your approach to all of this. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it positive? Negative? What is it? And the advice, of course. Six of Coins. Yeah, be a bit careful here, because when we see the Six of Coins, you know that you are very charitable. You're giving and giving. Knight of Swords. Now, listen, this person has the tendency, we saw them here with the Knight of Swords. In their action, they're delivering Eight of Wands, Ace of Cups, the Magician, the High Priestess, the Ten of Cups, the everything. So this is somebody who might, not take action for a while, and all of a sudden, boom, they are doing everything. This can be very exciting. Okay, very exciting. It's like, wow, what the hell? This is fantastic. Good. Yes, it is exciting, but remember, you are on the receiving end. You are not supposed to start being charitable. Protect your energy. Ace of Swords, be reasonable. If they're going crazy, that's their problem. Okay, you need to protect yourself, to set boundaries, to make sure that you evaluate your investment. We saw that this person wants to be a bit, slightly rejected and treated poorly and all of this. They like it. So remember to maintain your attitude. And don't overgive, or don't give at all. Your presence is enough, because that's how they want things. Seven of Coins, Six of Cups. Yes, in the process, you will see when things settle down, when we'll resolve the tension, when we get rid of that potentially third party or whatever, you will have the chance to share feelings, to be lovely, to be precious, or whatever. Until then, hold back your feelings until you see where this chariot is going. Because if you start giving energy like the Knight of Swords, and you start becoming excited and whatever, we're going to lose control over this. And your person, despite their crazy attitude, they love control. So give them a false sense of control. Four of Cups, yes. while you're evaluating whether this is a good investment for you or not, stay unbothered, stay lovely, stay beautiful, and do what you have to do while they are delivering and they are deciding. Four of Cups. Wear the Four of Cups like a glove, really. They like it. Take them for granted. Look bored. Look like they have to try more. Make them work for it until the investment is such that you are no longer risking to open up on a certain level emotionally. Because this person with the craziness and the Knight of Swords and the Three of Swords, they are unpredictable. You never know when they're going to change their mind or when they're going to ghost you or do weird things. So to make sure that this person is here to stay, they need to invest, they need to work, they need to suffer. Pentagram. Hagstone, protection. What's this? Charms and enchantment. I'm going to get a magnifying glass. I think it's going to be like more interesting to go like this. It's going to be more embarrassing. Casting a circle, I guess this thing says boundaries. Yeah. Yeah, we talked about boundaries, about protecting yourself, being wise, but also be the crone, but look like a maiden. Basically, that's the idea. Okay, not the opposite, please. Coven, and this is dedication. Yes, do your thing, manipulate the situation until you get to a point where you can feel safe and you can celebrate this relationship for real. Until then, let them develop this thing, let them do their thing, and evaluate whether you want to be present in this situation or not. The future is interesting, is positive, is stable, and at the same time fulfilling. It's just that we need to go through this period of adjustment where you need to be a bit careful of what you are sharing and how you are sharing. Okay, this is what I see. So, I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching. Bye bye.